Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Val here, and today's video is going to be a Cooking with Val. Today is Wednesday, and today's Cooking with Val is going to be tacos de papa, or in English you can call them potato tacos. My mom has been asking for potato tacos for a few weeks, and we're finally going to make them, which is really exciting. So the recipe, I will show you the ingredients in just a few moments, but go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more Cooking with Vals, and comment down below any recipes that you want me to try, and give this video a big thumbs up. So let's go ahead and get started with the video. Okay, so our ingredients for today consist of the main ingredient, potatoes, and some corn tortillas. These are La Familia, and these ones are from Sprouts. Then my mom was going to have some diced potato in her taco. So you can have tomato, shredded cheese, and lettuce in your tacos if you want. Today we're not going to have that. Otherwise we would, but we're not going to. Cotija cheese, and then some salt and pepper to season the potatoes. So these are the ingredients. I should also point out that I am going to be using some milk and butter to make the mashed potatoes, and then of course oil. So this is just the oil, the Kirkland oil right over here. But yeah, so just wanted to mention that also. Okay, so right now my mom is peeling the potatoes, and I know it's Cooking with Val, and technically I should be the one who is peeling the potatoes, but she's going to peel the potatoes while I cut them in half so they boil faster. So here's some of the potatoes being peeled, and then let's go ahead and take you over to me where I'm going to cut them. Okay, so now I'm going to cut them in half. I'm actually going to cut them in fours because they'll boil faster, and my mom is on a little bit of a time crunch, which is okay. But yeah, so here's me just cutting them in half. And yeah. Okay, so since my mom is the one who's going to have tomato, she is the one who's cutting the tomato and dicing it up. That's lettuce?
Yes.
And my mom also bought some organic dark green lettuce. I did not know that. Well, I knew that she bought something. I knew that she brought something, but I thought it was spinach for some reason. But she actually bought some red leaf lettuce, as she calls it. And so she'll be putting the lettuce and the tomatoes in her tacos. But here's just a little bit of her cutting or dicing the tomatoes. So right now what I'm doing is I am checking to see if the potatoes are ready. And from what I've gathered, they're not ready just yet. I'm just going with one piece at a time and like mashing it with this thing to see if it's soft enough. But so far, not yet. We're going to give it another 2 more minutes. It is 4:50 right now, 4:58 right now. Well, 4:59, so we're going to check again at 5. While we're waiting for the potatoes to boil, I'm just going to show you them boiling. Also, another way that I check to see if the potatoes are ready is I just stab a knife through one of them, and they're almost ready. It's slipping out quite nicely, so I think until 5 they'll be ready. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump all of the potatoes into the strainer just so we can get rid of all the water. Move that over there. And then now that the potatoes are all on the strainer, I'm going to move them to this plastic Tupperware, and I'm going to mash all the potatoes in here, and then we will start cooking the tortillas in the oil. Okay, so now I'm just going to mash the potatoes. And now they're all mashed. And then now that they're all mashed, I'm going to put some oil into the saucepan. I'll put it on a 6 so it doesn't take so long. So we're gonna put a lot of oil because we're going to fry the tortillas and we want them to get crunchy and crispy. So I'm putting a lot of oil. And I'm just going to let the oil heat up. And while we wait for it to heat up, I'm going to put some salt and pepper into the potatoes. Smells very peppery. I might have put a little too much pepper, but that's okay. And I'm not sure if we're going to do the milk or not. My mom and I will discuss that while we're not recording. But I am for sure going to put a little bit of butter in here, which I didn't mention at the beginning for the ingredients, which I am mentioning now. So I'm going to put some butter. Okay, so now I'm going to record when my mom puts the tortillas, but now we're going to fry the tortillas, so we're just going to fry it on side number 1 first, and then look how the oil boils. I'm going to keep my camera on a distance because I don't want anything splashing on my camera. I'm just going to let it soak in there for a little. I think now's a good time to flip it over. Oh, look at. And then she flipped it over. I think you can lower it. And while we wait for this to fry up more, I'm going to move to show you the potatoes again. And here are the potatoes, and then my mom's creation, the tomatoes with the lettuce, and then she's also going to put Valentina sauce in hers. And aside from Valentina sauce, she's also going to put some sour cream, and this is just the Daisy brand. I might add some lettuce, just a little bit, and some sour cream. I really wish we had cheese. We barely have any Mexican shred cheese, and we only have mozzarella, and honestly I don't want to put mozzarella cheese in my tacos. But yeah, so this is the ingredients. We're almost there. We'll go ahead and show you when we stuff the tacos. Ready? Okay, so now the tortilla is about ready to serve. So my mom is just going to let the oil drip off of the tortilla so it's not too oily. And then she's going to put it into some paper towels so the paper towels can absorb the oil, and I'll help her. And I'll just go like this. And then if you see here, look at, well, it's not, you can't really see that much, but there's that. Do you want me to stuff it for you?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm just going to start stuffing the tortilla with the potatoes.
Need help?
Yeah, I'm going to need some help.
Okay. I can do both of them.
Oh. So, it burns. Okay, let's see, I'll try and use this. Okay, so it does burn my fingers, but I'm just going to use the paper towels to help me out with that.
Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing.
Let me... So I think I'm going to put it all on one side and then let her stuff it through or the rest. You want it, and then I'll put it. So here's her first one, and she'll stuff the rest of it with her other stuff. Okay, so now I'm going to stuff my taco de papa. So I'm going to get some of the potatoes. And then we'll start with this one right here. And then I'm also going to get some, I got a little bit of lettuce, so I'm going to bring the lettuce over. Just sprinkle a little bit of lettuce into the taco. Or actually, I'm going to put the tortilla cheese before the lettuce. And then I'm going to put the lettuce and then I think I'm just going to get a little bit of sour cream. So my mom wanted me to show you hers. Hers has everything. It has the lettuce, the tomato, the tortilla cheese, and the sour cream, and that's what it looks like. Yummy. Okay, so everyone, thank you for watching today's Cooking with Val. Well, this week's Cooking with Val. And I just wanted to say thank you for the people who have subscribed to me the last few days. It is the next day. I forgot to end the video last night, but we did have some potato tacos or tacos de papa for lunch. And today I don't have any lettuce in mine, but that's okay. I did want to do a little taste test because I did make the potatoes with some milk this time. So I want to see if it tastes any different. It tastes better than it did without the milk. For those of you who don't eat or drink any dairy, then I was looking up and a good alternative to the milk would be a dairy-free yogurt. So you could always use that as an alternative. But yeah, so that's the end of today's video or today's Cooking with Val. I will be posting a new video this Friday, so go ahead and stay tuned for that. But other than that, subscribe down below for more Cooking with Vals and for more videos, which I post every single Friday. And comment down below other ideas for Cooking with Vals, as I said at the beginning. And like this video if you enjoyed this Cooking with Val, and I'll see you all next time. Bye everyone!